It is not true that a woman is only known and admired for her beauty. In fact, the men and young men are equally appreciated for their hot and sexy appeals. None of the country is lack of such hot men, but when it comes to make a list of top 10 countries with hottest and most beautiful men, then let me pack up the following countries and see why their men are hottest and most admirable. 10. Canada. Visit Canada and you'll definitely find the most handsome men of your dreams in clubs, on the streets, in the park, and the like. Canadian men have a reputation for being honest, practical, handsome, strong as well as tolerant. The image of the proud Mountie standing on guard or the hard-working manly lumberjack providing for his family is what comes to mind when other people think of Canadian men. They are also into fashion and modeling, especially in Toronto. Their cool and charming personalities are also one of the most liked in the world. 9. Italy. An Italian man appreciates family. Italy is a land of sexy women and handsome men. Here the male community is dominating almost every sector of life. They are not only intelligent and hard-working but also hot and heavy. An Italian man flirts like other men, breathe regularly and naturally. From olden days, Italians have had a reputation for charming women the world over, and they never rely on looks alone. 8. Spain. Spain's males make the best love in the world. These guys are always in love with more than one woman just because they are romantic and energetic by nature. 7. United States of America. United States of America's men are attractive and love to have long golden hairs. These guys are cool enough to make lots of women crazy both at national and international level. Just take a look at the hot bodies of Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Adam Levine, Joshua Morrow, and Ryan Gosling. In fall of 2013, People's Magazine voted Adam Levine the sexiest man alive. I personally cannot stand his tattoos. 6. Germany. Germany is a land of wonders, but the wonders are appealed not only its places but also in its people. As compared to the German women, the men have better heights, better educational and job facilities. But more than this, their hot and sexy look is remarkable. 5. Greece. Greek men are best known for brown eyes and thick dark hair, being friendly and courteous. Most apart, the most anticipated things a woman seeks in his man. Although, there are reservations about Greek men that they are unfaithful and often didn't meet the promises they have with their loved ones, but all things aside, they really knew that how to look hot and handsome to attract the opposite gender. Here we are discussing the hottest and beautiful men, so it isn't matter that what comes next in life of Greek men after being went to in a relationship, but only how they be in that affiliation. 4. Japan. There are numerous words which truly describe Japanese men, such as polite, kind, punctual, intelligent, hardworking, respectful, elegant, and refined, and for most are being formal to others. They shyness in making relationship are most prominent things most of women, while physically Japanese are healthy and fit, which is another reason of being hottest and most preferred men in the world. Being the technological advanced nation, the intelligence also considered as one of influential and extreme factor of Japanese men to attract women. 3. South Africa. Let's know about South African men, that how they prove to be hottest and beautiful one on the planet. The first thing that is frequent about South Africans that they have quite relaxed social attitudes. They met with other, either known or unknown person, with great love, and if the next one is opposite gender, then South Africa men didn't forget to show their strong muscles. They have positive attitude towards everyone with considering their ethnicity, religion and culture, and very popular for being powerful, brave and good nature. 2. Cuba. Cuban men tends to be more family-oriented, noisy, big talkers, and use their brains instead of what may not have any results, but the things really matter for women is their thick brown hairs, dark eyes and skin. The Cubans are most enjoyable people in the world and knew that what made them pleased, and if they are hanging on with woman partner, then it isn't believed that she left him for reason of being Cuban. more warm and caring nature towards opposite gender made them hottest and beautiful men in the world. 1. France. Being French is sufficient to be hottest and beautiful men in the world following their long history of being most romantic and handsome. The French are proved to be attitude-oriented, passionate, somewhat conservative, striking appeal and known as flirty people all around globe. Here is the difference from men of other countries that it is quite difficult that French men are on date with their loved ones in bar or club, but the cafe is most appropriate place for them to commit themselves in a relationship.